All right, if you've watched me for any amount of time, you know that I'm a big fan of kneeling as a way to improve knee flexion at home. There's tons of controversy over kneeling. If your surgeon said do not kneel, always follow your surgeon's advice. But if you're working with a physical therapist and your physical therapist is working on some version of kneeling for you, these are some new ways that you can try it at home. I love doing things lined up at the kitchen sink simply because the kitchen sink is usually stable. It's something that you can hold on to, grip onto if you don't have grab bars and things like that at home. Now, immediately when I talk about kneeling, the first thought in most patients' mind is kneeling on a hardwood floor. I am not talking about that, I promise you. You could start kneeling on a bed, on a couch, on a 6, 8, 12-inch soft cushion. The intent to kneel is starting soft and then gradually going to something, maybe eventually kneeling on a carpet with a pad under it. We're not talking about kneeling on cement or concrete. So when my patients are working on kneeling, we never start kneeling before the incision is fully healed. Usually looking at somewhere between 4 and 6 weeks. But I do think it's important to know, can you tolerate the pressure on the knee? One of my favorite ways for patients to do this at home, if they're not doing it on a couch or in the bed, we set up a chair, we fold over a pillow. Right here I've got about 6 to 8 inches of cushion. I line up at the kitchen sink, I bring the leg on top. Now there's no pressure until I decide how much pressure I want to put into it. I can put as little as 1 or 2 pounds of pressure. I can eventually work to full body weight worth of pressure in this position, depending on the height of the chair, depending on the height of the person. Usually you can start doing this even if you don't have 90 degrees of flexion yet. And the nice thing about this shifting, weight shift on the knee, off the knee, is it creates a posterior glide on the tibia. When your therapist, or me as a therapist, when I'm working into knee flexion, one of the main things I'm trying to do is apply pressure to the shin bone, the tibia, to get it to glide posterior relative to the femur, the thigh bone. This does exactly the same thing. So whether you have a therapist who's doing it or you're looking for ways to do it on your own, this kneeling on a very soft, compliant, cushioned surface, you're completely in control. You're never doing it to the point of pain. You're never doing it before the incision is healed. It's one of those empowering exercises that I find that patients are more willing to apply their own pressure and control what it feels like than allowing me as a therapist to press into knee flexion. They can tolerate more when they're in control of it. This is one of the best ways to do it. If you guys are looking for more tips, more advice, more information like this, follow the page, comment below, let me know what kind of information you need.